Alright, given a function a sine of bx minus c plus d, explain how a, b, c, and d transform the mother function. Well, it's fairly straightforward to classify these transformations. A determines your amplitude. And really, what we should say is the absolute value of A determines your amplitude, because amplitude is a length. You should state it as a positive number. So A is your amplitude. It's determining how far your graph goes up and down. So if A is a positive number, then everything is normal. But if A is negative, then it will flip it across the x-axis. Flip across x-axis. Okay, then. Well, what about B? Well, B does two things. B is going to affect your period, meaning the length it takes to go through one full cycle. And again, T is the period, and T will equal 2 pi. That's bad. T will equal 2 pi, the normal period for sine, divided by B. Whatever that gives you, that will be the length of one full cycle. But that's only for sine, cosine, cosecant, and secant. If you're talking about a tangent graph, then your period will be pi divided by b, because the period of a tangent graph is typically, well, not typically, when it's not transformed, the period is pi. And so you do pi over b instead of 2 pi over b. But again, that's only for tan and cotan. So that's the first thing that b does. What else does it do? Well, b also is going to affect your phase shift. And your phase shift is going to work like this. Your phase shift, if there wasn't a b there, would just be, c to the right or c to the left. But with that b there, you need to factor that b out of c. So your phase shift is going to be c over b. And then it's either going to be right or left, depending on the sign. That's your phase shift. It's a horizontal translation. And then finally, D is going to essentially move your axis of symmetry, running horizontally. Normally, it's at x equals 0, but it will always be at x equals d, whatever that is. So those are the three pieces, and that's how they work. Those transformations are the same for everything except for that tan and cotan. The only difference is the period of tan and cotan is pi over pi. So you need to do pi over b instead of 2 pi over b.